That's it. That's good. So I'm doing something a little different than usual today. Normally I do all these reviews by myself, all my Let's Plays and whatnot. However, I do live in a new place now, and I have a new roommate. And I thought...
Roommate?
You are a roommate now, and I live with you. And I thought, you know what, it's tough to find time to do these when I just have the space to myself. And Bit Abyss here, my girlfriend, my roommate, thought, well, why don't I sit in and watch and comment on these games as well. So, here we are, we have a guest commentator for this particular...
Hello!
Yes. So Casia is a game that I was presented with and said, can you take a look at this and see how it is? I don't know very much about it. From what I saw, this is game version 5.1, by the way. To my knowledge, it is the most up-to-date as of this playthrough. And it's described as an open-world game. And
it's got a nice title song.
I agree. I actually really like this this opening music. And now I also I don't know what version of RPG Maker this was made in, so I don't know what's default to it, what's added to it, what's custom, what's there. I mean, I assume it's VX or VX Ace or something like that, which is the one that I use, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna pretend that I don't know anything about RPG Maker anyway, and just play it through anyway. But I do like the music, although I'm sad that it doesn't seem to loop. Anyway. So it's described as open world. I haven't really played too many open world games. To my knowledge, like the Elder Scrolls series, I guess, would be open world. I never played Skyrim or Oblivion or anything like that. So I'm not really sure what to expect out of this.
Oh, this is one of those?
I mean, I don't know. It's just in the game's description, it says it's an open world RPG. There's apparently... Oh, it does loop. There's just a long pause at the end.
No.
But there are apparently like 20 plus party members that you can get, but they're all... through side quests, and they're all hidden, and that seems to be a big feature of the game, is that, hey, you can put together this party, but it's sort of what you put into it is what you get out of it. So we'll see what comes of it. Apparently there's lots of mini games and things like that too, so.
Cool.
But I know nothing about it. I've never played it before. Of course I'm gonna watch the intro. I'm playing someone's game. I gotta see. By the way, as a general rule, what I've been doing, I used to narrate these and do like all the voices and whatnot, and I found that it was kind of straining on me to do, and I found that people probably don't like it nearly as much.
And you know how much my voicing goes?
It's no. So what I'm going to do is just read it at my own pace. I'll leave a little bit of extra time for anyone else who might be watching it. If I'm going too quick for you, if you're like, hey, I feel like you're just going to just let me know.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'm not really going to read any of this out loud. Can you see it okay?
It's a kitty. Is that a kitty or is that a kid?
It's a baby
Oh.
crawling around up there. I suppose that might actually be Casia, the little baby crawling around. From what I saw in the game's description, Casia is your main character, and the game starts when she's 16. To what?
Nothing.
But he didn't. I don't have a timer, but roughly every... roughly every 15 minutes, too, I'll stop and start it so that when I upload this to YouTube, it comes in shorter segments, easier for people to watch. Mum. It's very... English. Nobody talks to me like that! Oh, shit. Alright, orphaned at an early age. Do you think it's Luck or Luke?
Luck.
Luck with the two U's? I don't think it's like Luke or Luke.
Maybe.
I wonder.
I don't think it's the second one.
Okay. Fade out. I know it's not, but this song reminds me of... Oh, God, what game is it? Chrono Cross. This reminds me of a track from Chrono Cross. The Hydro Swamp.
I never played it, but I knew of the music.
Yeah, if you ever do get it, it's a great game if you get a chance to play it, but there's a place called the Hydro Swamp. Now it doesn't, but when it first opened up... Oh,
Speed Race!
Yes, ma'am. I'm not really sure what we're looking... Is this like an overview of the world, I guess?
That's what I'm guessing. Or at least...
Harpies? I mean, I assume so. I mean, that's kind of cool that it has opening credits. It has like the very cinematic, you know, so-and-so presents. I know I should have been paying attention to what the actual company name was, but I just saw the presents and I didn't actually look at the name. Because I'm a...
like HG?
Maybe. This looks more like something that would be the end credit sequence. Like, look at all the areas you went through while you were playing the game. And instead I'm like, do I go here later? Are these places I eventually arrive at? The mapping's actually kind of impressive for what it... I mean, it's sort of scrolling through, though. You know, you see a lot of people when they make maps in RPG Maker and whatnot. They're very, very basic. Like, a desert like this would just be straight lines all the way down. Everything would be all symmetrical and shit like that. Well, I guess it's a beach, not a desert, but... I mean, it actually looks like... Okay. So apparently these must be the villains then, if they're trying to vanquish light. I like the portraits. I mean, like I said, I don't know what version of RPG Maker it is, but damn skippy that they're not standard.
Yeah.
Dark Lord and Wizard. So some people are named and some people are generic. This dude's just a wizard. Unless his name is Wizard. Maybe his parents named him Wizard.
Maybe.
Not the undead, but the undeads. I thought Jana was a girl. Wait, no, hold up. It said she is, I will find him. Right? I'm not crazy that that was the previous message.
I don't remember exactly.
Okay. Maybe the him was just a typo. Oh, sing. No name for this character either, just elf. Do you think Hero City is just like, I couldn't come up with a name for the city, or do you think there's actually an in-game reason that it would be called Hero City?
I think there's a reason.
You think so? Okay. Maybe there will be. Oh, well, cut off there. Chrissy. This is so many names to remember already. I don't think I'm gonna remember any of this. I mean, I got that, you know, it's the...
Do you think if they did like a roll call in the beginning, it'd be easier?
Everyone! Alright, we're taking attendance. Elf, are you here? Elf is here. Okay, Witch is here too. Alright, Kuros! Yeah, I'm here. I have a name. I'm a fucking important dude.
Or show one of them shows up 15 minutes late. God damn it, Witch!
Hey, I like this. The introduction to, I'm hoping I get to control my character after this. What a night. Oh, well, I guess I better get some shit done. There's apparently a clock and a calendar. That is not standard. I'll tend to... Nah, I would put it into full screen. Normally, it'd make it easier to see, but while I'm recording, I can't do that.
Mm.
I can access... Yes, these are pretty basic controls here. But I'm curious... Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. There's a little clock and a calendar.
2880?
2880. This is... I mean, so should we assume that this is the future of our world, then?
Yeah.
It's fucking July 4th! Independence. Interesting. So what happens if I store items as opposed to take items? Does this mean I can store...
Maybe it stores it in your house.
You think so?
I would assume. That's what I would assume.
Guess it doesn't do anything. Can I take items? I'll take...
Maybe it's stored in your house.
Wow, do I actually have to take everything? I can't just say take all? I gotta actually hit take every item individually.
Yeah, it's stored in your chest.
Okay, this must be like, yeah, I guess a home thing. I got a bronze plate though. Excuse me. Wow, look at the difference. It's 74 extra physical defense and 69 magic. For front and middle position classes. Well, hopefully that gets explained then. I don't know what a front and a middle position is. Okay, so I don't have anything else. Do I start with anything? I'm always sort of curious about... Oh, there's no key item. Do I start with any skills? I am fucking nothing! It's gonna be a lot of basic attacking, I
You
think.
suck.
I know! I haven't learned anything. Well, I'm a 16-year-old girl. Why do you expect me... Oh. Sweet! I found 100 motherfucking...
I like that.
That's pretty vain. The mirror. I'm looking pretty good.
You know what? No. If I saw a mirror there, and I would expect to say something like that.
She has 16.
I mean...
How about this? Not only I'm looking good, but I also have a very nice collection of books. Some empty cups. Some unfinished cooking.
Yes!
Yeah? Should I finish the cooking? Okay.
I bet you make some good
I received a sandwich! A motherfucking sandwich.
I wonder what kind of sandwich.
Stool that I use while in the kitchen. There was a game that I played a little while ago that I did a review of, where I really like when, if there are important things you can interact with in scenery that give you more items that are important to puzzles, they teach you early on by doing things like this. But I find that if everything has descriptions and it's literally just what it looks like let's say every single thing I looked at was like, it's some cups. It's like, yes, well, I can see that it's some cups, and then, like, if it does it too much, then I kind of get the feeling of, like, well, now I don't really care. So I stop looking at things. So, like, certain things should be important.
I hope she doesn't have to give the sandwich away to a dude.
Oh!
What?
You don't want a woman making sandwiches for
Fuck that. She better eat the sandwich herself.
This plant lightens up the atmosphere, you know.
I'll agree.
So what does the sandwich do? It relieves hunger. Oh, that's right. Okay. So I read that this game has a hunger and a thirst system. Now,
Is it thirst mana in the sandwich?
No, I don't think it's
No?
hit points and mana. I think there's literally just extra stats, hunger and thirst, and I think that if you run out of either, your character dies.
Oh.
I saw that in one of the comments somewhere while I was
Say that
updating this
again?
game. So, now I could be wrong, the game might contradict me here, but to my knowledge, and I've played other games like this too, where there's an extra stat that you have, hunger and thirst. I don't know, 0 to 100 or however it's monitored. And the idea is that every so often you have to eat or you have to drink.
I like that.
See, I don't like that. And there are some people who do. And the thing is...
It's like playing a Tamagotchi.
It's kind of what I don't like. I mean, I think it works well in a survival game. If you're playing something like DayZ or maybe one of the earlier Resident Evils before it became like a big shooter kind of thing, you know? Like if the whole point is you're trying to find... Like if food and water are scarce and it's like you're trying to keep your character alive, then I think it really adds something to the game. But if just every now and then you have to use an item or go to a restaurant or something like that, and that's the only real reference it has, it just kind of becomes a chore you must do. Like, I sort of feel like it doesn't add anything to it. But I know some people do really like it. But
I think it's a nice touch.
Okay. I am generally not a huge...
Especially if it's like good food.
I guess I can't run in the toilet. Alright, I guess I don't need to go in the toilet. So, I don't know. Can I track hunger? I don't know how I know when I'm hungry.
Maybe she starts bitching.
Hopefully. Oh, I have a quest. Check the mailbox outside my house. Okie dokie. I guess that's what I should do.
Oh, look at the little birdies.
This is my first mail. As I do things, I will get mail from many people. Oh, there's a game called Dot Hack, where that kind of same thing happens. It's like a video game where you're playing an MMO. So you're a guy in a game who's also playing a game, and you get in-game mails and stuff from people. So I guess
that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, I know all the tech. You know what's funny? I do the same thing where I point at the screen, even though like I'm not recording any video or anything, and I do that as if people can see me. Okay. So, oh, press space to mark as read. Okay, I've read it. Does my quest book update? Yep. Oh, completed. Okay, so now I don't have any more quests, so I guess I just gotta figure out what to do. He barks at you.
Aww.
What's this? A save crystal. Okay. Well, I'll save it. I guess the birds don't do anything when you interact with them. It is a nice day.
What about the chicken?
The chicken?
Is
Like
it
this
a
thing
chicken
here?
or is it a bird?
I think it's just another bird.
Oh.
How about this thing here? Yeah.
It's like always on the ground.
Be sure to check the bulletin board. I mean, I can see it in the top right of the screen there. Should I just be like, yeah, no, I got it, I'm fine? Or should I just be like, fuck you, bye?
No, just say okay,
Be nice.
bye.
Okay. Okay, bye? Okay. Yeah. Why? I'll check the bulletin board in a second. Can I get in this house? No? I kind of wish I could run. Okay, I guess I just can't get into that house.
You seem to just walks pretty fast.
I suppose so. Hi, nice lady. Do I want a present? I got a seed of accuracy? What does this do? Increases 5 accuracy of 1 out. Alright, now I don't know. So my accuracy is currently 53. Now I don't know if that means I actually have a 53% chance to hit, but if that's the case, holy shit, that's low. Make a new bucket. Okay, so this guy wants a bucket. If you see a bucket, I want it for that dude. What island are we on? It's a continent! I don't know how long I've been growing up here, but apparently I don't know it's an island. Are we in Delta Town? So I guess Toro City must be the next thing. Oh, okay. Alright then. And I gotta check the bulletin board now. If you are, be careful with the bees! Apparently there's a shitload of bees. For that, I need a weapon. So before I leave, I gotta procure a weapon. This, okay. They said check the bulletin board. Oh, here we go. So this portrait here, apparently I'm looking for someone named Barbara. If I see someone named Barbara, and yes, this is in fact Delta Town, it looks like. That is locked. He makes milk if he is fed herbs. Alright. So if I find herbs...
Can you talk to the goat?
Does not look like it.
Okay.
I know, it makes me sad. I don't think I went in this building. So, oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. Little scene transition. It's not like a fade screen or nothing. No supplies. Oh, okay. She has some supplies. What can I buy? Oh. Perfume. Shit, look how expensive. I only have 100 gold. If I were to buy a potion, that'd be half my money. So hopefully I get more money soon. So for now, I always tend to go for equipment.
How much can you sell your shit for?
That's a good question. Half what it costs. This sells for 100, but I'm assuming accuracy will be quite important. Sandwich only sells for 5 though. And since I need, you know, I don't know about hunger. I don't know how fast it's gonna go down. Looks like there's not really much to do in the show. So there's just items in here. But in case there's equipment, because remember, I need a weapon if I'm gonna leave town. They said it would be good to have. Okay, there's a bank, apparently. And he's snoring. I wonder what would be the purpose of, like, do I lose money somehow? Why would I need to deposit things? Oh, maybe it's an item. Oh no, 0 gold.
Can you withdraw?
Currently do not have any. 0. Yes. Sweet. I don't know why I'd want to put money in the bank though. I mean, if oh, okay, sorry.
Can't rob, Steve.
Sorry. I was trying to. Okay, well maybe I can go. All right, arbitrarily, I choose up. I guess I probably don't need this calendar thing, do I? What is this? It's the municipality, and every town has one. So I guess let's see what's up. Some old books.
She's not impressed with
Nothing.
those books.
No, she's not. Her books, on the other hand, it's wait. It's a lamp. Nothing more. Nothing less. She doesn't like pink. She's not a very girly girl. But she digs the suit. Kind of tomboyish then, yeah? What'd you say? She's the official info lady. Not this is my name, and I do this, but what would I like to know about? Oh my god. Okay.
Eating system.
The party. Well, okay, I'll get to that in a second. I gotta. If I travel outside the city, I will find friends. So the one dude, if I give a bucket to, isn't gonna be my friend. Only 5 people with you though. If I want to change a party, I do it through the party switcher. Save gems have the switch option. Okay. Yes, about eating. I need to eat and drink every now and then. Always when you are visiting a village after a long journey, or you're about to leave one, you should stop by a restaurant and or buy some snacks. Apples, hot dogs, bottles of water, and juice. Oh, wow. So not only will you die if you don't eat or drink, but apparently if you're not at like full eat or drink, you don't perform as well. Notice it through states. Instead of normal, it's hungry or thirsty. Okay. So they'll appear as debuffs, I guess. Slip damage is poison. So like if you walk around a screen starts flashing, it means hey, you're poisoned. Or in this case, you might be hungry. But she doesn't appear to have any states that say she's hungry or thirsty. Can't play the piano. Sad. Geez, she doesn't think much of herself, does she? I just clean up around here. I'm not worthwhile as a human being. Why are you talking to me? I'm just gonna hang myself when my shift is over.
Aww.
She's so sad. Did I talk to this person? No. I'm going to ask who are you, even though when I talk to him, his name is Mayor. He's responsible for many things, but he won't tell me what they are. That's actually pretty accurate
Maybe
to a mayor.
Maybe it's... Oh, yeah.
Apparently they might have festivities. I wonder if they actually have festivities according to the in-game calendar. It's July 4th. Why is there no festivity? I mean, it's not America. Obviously, it's Delta Town. I bet I don't know how to sprint. Isn't it a phone brand? Aha. Aha.
You should... No, choose that one.
You want me to say is it a phone?
Yes.
Okay, isn't it a phone brand? What?
It's not a Stephen King novel.
No, it's not a Stephen King. Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about the gunslinger.
Okay.
Alright. You're right, I don't. He's the only person on Earth. So okay, so this must be then the future of our time, because this is Earth. So this is in fact our world. Well, can you teach it to me? I'm the best dude ever. So, of course.
Pretty cocky of himself.
I don't know. Is that it? Did I learn it? Have I learned how to sprint? Can I move? Whoa. I don't know what's... Oh. Okay, I learned sprint! Cool!
Cool!
I don't understand what the fuck just happened. Oh. Okay. It increases my evasion, and it removes delayed, and it uses up every single spirit point that I have. Or skill point. I don't know what SP stands for. But it's very expensive. I really thought the game froze for a second. I was gonna be like, damn, that's pretty bad. But I guess, okay, I guess that's all I do in the
It
municipality.
takes a lot of energy to learn the sprint.
Yeah.
I really think those are chickens.
They probably are. You don't think they're doves? They're like little birds? I think they're birds.
I think they're chickens.
I think they're birds.
Whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick start-stop for YouTube purposes.
Okay.
So we're gonna